Welcome in everyone. We're back. On day 3, this fuck ass level, unbalanced ship nightmare. It's okay. Though we're here, I'm feeling good. It is National 6-7 Day. It's June 7th, so 6th month, 7th day of the month. Yeah, let me just make sure my audio's working on this. It is cool, love that. Let me make sure that my Red app is working and that my TikTok Red app is up. Talk is going up. Yeah, feeling pretty solid. I really want to beat the stand level today. Last night, I actually, if you haven't noticed, the percentage change because last night I was just doing a few runs while I was in the call with some of my friends, and I managed to get to 90, which is a brutal death. I think I now have how many deaths at the end? I got 4 deaths at the last ship. So the last ship was pretty tricky. I'd like to kind of, make sure, like, it is probably one of the tougher sections of the level, and it is the last part of the section, or of the level. So, nerves are especially high in this part. I'm not known for fluking things, so that also kind of contributes to a lot of my failure, or failed attempts, I'm sure. But, yeah, we'll do our best today, and hopefully I can get a little bit more lucky with some of these runs. Just gonna warm up a little bit. Just got on the game, haven't done anything at all yet. That was like my first run that ship to the end run. So just gonna make sure I'm dialed in. Oh, make sure I'm remembering everything. Oh, that was good enough. I'll go to the drop. Bow, bow, wow. Oh. Okay, I should let me put some let me just go over there in the practice mode. All this is pretty self-explanatory. Let me turn off auto and make sure I can do this part. One. Try to do it 3 times in a row. One. That's 2. Nope. I'm gonna instantly kill myself after I get through it, just because I'm making sure I can do it in a row. That's 1, 0, 1, 2. There we go. That's 3. Because like the thing with this level is some of the gameplay is actually quite fun. It's just an unbalanced nightmare, and the unbalancing makes it a lot less fun than it would be if it were like not like very, very poorly made in terms of like difficulty. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. I think we're good to play from 0. Actually, because I keep dying, I have 3 deaths at that. I'll do 1 run of the last ship again, and then we'll call it. Nice. Alright. Time to play from 0. We'll see what happens. See what I can do, hopefully. Hopefully I can be a fit. I really want to be today. I've kind of been playing this level. I feel like, getting 83 on day 1 and getting so close It's kind of just been annoying to keep playing because I feel like, anyone can be it, and just like dying to random inconsistencies is really stupid and not fun. So I've been done with this level for a while, but gotta actually beat it. Oh, bro, I did 3 times in a row twice, and then I died. Come on. Wow, wow, wow. Like, I don't even, like, hate this level. It's just so unbalanced that it's, like, it's so annoying. Like, I'd rather it all just be, like, the same. Like, if this level was, like, perfectly balanced to, like, the middle, and I guess it is an extreme demon, so, like, I guess that's, like, the middle difficulty. But if everything was, like, if the easier parts were slightly harder and the harder parts were slightly easier, it'd probably just be, like, a mid-tier insane demon. And that's only an extreme because of, like, some bullshit. But what can you do? It's a level that was made in 2018. I guess didn't get changed very much. Oh, bro. I did it 3 times in a row twice. Come on. Nice. Okay, I don't know what is going on. Peak level. Miggles, my beloved creator. I don't know if I'd call this a peak level. It's solid. Maybe if the balancing was a little better, it'd be more fun. But I think that it could use some work. The gameplay is pretty fun though. A lot of the gameplay is pretty fun. Bro, there you go. Okay. A lot of the parts are pretty fun, but it is really, really unbalanced. Oh, I should have put a. Not good. That's fine. You had a lot of fun with this level. You want to beat all of his levels? Yeah, go. I mean, I don't know many off the top of my head. Let me do 3 in a row again. 2. Okay, so I can do 3 in a row, and then I can't do it from 0. 4 in a row. That was bad. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. I should be able to do it. I'm looking forward to the ocean of fish. I don't know if I don't know. Icon Breaker 2 is 1000. The ocean of, this is 211. Yeah, this one might be tough. This one seems a little tougher than the other ones. 973, 789. There's so many. A lot of them are unrated. Yeah, that's 211 is gonna be a little tricky, so I wish you luck with that. Hopefully it's not too tough. Ugh. Wow, wow. But do go for it. It definitely won't be a new hardest. I feel like it'd be torture as a new hardest. Yeah, I don't know the level personally, but I can imagine a Schmiggles level that's 211 on the already extreme demons list is probably gonna be really annoying to play. So I would definitely do something more enjoyable if you wanna, you know, do something. If you want to like do that difficulty. Yeah, the gameplay is definitely not normal in a lot of these levels, or at least in this level. And seeing some of the other levels that like I now kind of vaguely know, yeah, not the most normal gameplay for sure. End up doing Disordered Stars and Terminix before. I don't know those two levels, but the fish one definitely seems like it'd be annoying. I don't think I even need to play it in practice mode to understand that it'll be very tricky. Hard levels, yeah, that's what I assumed. I don't know why, like today, literally, the past 2 days I played this, I've not fucked up that timing ever, but now all of a sudden it seems like I can't hit the red orb late enough. So I do not want to do the double kick. Because I'm stubborn. I know, I just miss it, bro, come on. It's like the longer you play a level that isn't that difficult, the more annoying it becomes, and the more you die to things that you just should not be dying to. Yeah. There we go. Barely hit the invisible hitbox. Hashtag I love invisible hitboxes. Okay. That's so stupid. Well, what can you do? Good run. Best run of the day. Oh, bro, so close. Light bulb. Currently not taking level requests off of TikTok. But if you really want me to play something, you can head over to the purple app and send in requests with the channel point redemption option. Hello, Bob. Welcome in. I saw your message like right before the attempt started. How are you? You made an Angelicide cover if you want to see. I can take a look real quick if you want me to. Or I can check it out after stream, whatever you'd prefer. Let me reveal that. Do you want me to look at it now, or do you want me to look at it off stream? What would you prefer? Oh, I guess it auto opened. I can check it out now. I know better going on. Yeah. It's probably pretty quiet. Audio. Or it's just not picking up. Hold up. Hold up. Let me make sure that everyone can hear it. Let me alter my. Why would this be in Fume Twitch? Why would I want this? There we go. Okay. Just had to change the audio control. You should be able to hear it now. Yeah, you can. But it's not too loud. It's a duet, so it was super difficult to make. Yeah, why are the quality of the levels? It's really cool though. It sounds good. I don't know what all image outside sounds like. Hopefully it's loud enough. Um, but that's really cool. Good job making that. Let me get back. All right, that was really cool. Good job. Yeah, I know whenever some of my friends try to make like musical covers, you just have to be like so locked in with the metronome if you want to like layer multiple parts over each other. Um, and that's like just the best way to do it. Gotta have your time dialed in. Bro, why? No matter how many times I do that part in practice mode, it'll never become consistent. I don't know why. It's just evil, I guess. Wish she could send the sheet music because it looks like the most complex shit ever. Yeah, I'm sure it's. I mean, Angel Side's a pretty fast song, so I can't imagine that it was very easy to either find or make your own sheet music for it, and then play it after the fact. That's really cool though. Good job with that. I wish I wasn't like complete dog shit at the piano. Also, my treble clef reading is just really bad because all the instruments I play, I read bass clef, or like all the instruments that I play like regularly, I only need to read bass clef or like bass tabs. Or if I do have to read treble clef, it's like B flat transposition because if I'm playing euphonium in like B flat treble clef, it's like not the normal treble clef. So it's unique. But yeah, my like normal treble clef reading is like straight food. I'm honestly probably better at reading like alto clef than I am at reading bass clef. Just because it's easier to like figure out the difference from bass clef, like on the fly. Tenor clef is low-key the worst one though. Fuck tenor clef. It's like the number one most like not like it just is the most not like the most unnecessary, I guess is how I'll put it. The most unnecessary clef, in my opinion, as someone who's not like I'm not a music major or anything, but I think it's at least important. Dude, why can't I do this part, bro? Oh my god. No matter how many times I do it, Fucking practice mode. Just can't do it. This level is actual just rage bait experience. I have auto on it, dude. I thought I wasn't gonna make it, so I went for the double click. I should probably just put a start position that's like closer, just because I like the amount of times I practice this one spot. Bang. Does that work? Nope. That works. Okay. One. Okay. No chop. It's one. Chopped. One. Two. Three. 4. 5. 6. 6, 7. Okay. There we go. So I'm holding and then I'm tapping on the flip. And then tap again. I don't know, man. I just can't fucking do it. It's so annoying. Anyways, back to business. Oh, I did too early. That was just... I don't know why. When I play from 0, it becomes a 1,000,000 times harder part, and I just become unable to pass it consistently. I don't know. It's magic. This level is magic in the worst way possible. Wow. 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 Bow, bow, bow. There we go. Nice. Close call on the end of that wave transition. Holy smokes. Okay, lock in. No way. Dude, look at the hitbox on that, man. Come on. Actual, like, dude, I even forgot how to zoom in this. I'm looking it up. How to zoom in on GD when you pause with mega hack. How to zoom? You need to zoom. There's a zoom mod. There's a zoom mod? Can I just do it with mega hack? I thought I could just do it with mega hack. I don't know why I thought I could just zoom. Bro, if I could zoom in on this, I'm actually not even touching it, I swear. Oh, is there no zoom? No camera zoom. I gotta get the zoom mod. Let me download the zoom mod. I can zoom. No. Zoom. What is the zoom mod? It just doesn't exist. For another time. Well, that is the 5th death, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th death at the last ship. Absolute tragedy. Like every time I die at the last ship, I gotta make sure that I can, you know, do it. Dude, I didn't even hit it, bro. That was a robbery. Oh. It is a very tough section to beat down with a level. And I guess I'm just unable to do it. Okay. Back to 0. Oh, dude, I just want to beat this level, bro. I'm so done with this level. Like, if you fluke this level and you beat it, like, pretty quick, I'm sure it'll be a great time. But I would not recommend this to someone who's, like, never beaten an extreme just because it's a miserable experience. Like, when I beat Aqua as my first extreme, like, it was tough, you know, because it was my first, and it was, like, you know, it's extreme demon, so it's naturally going to be pretty tough if you haven't beaten one. But, like, the gameplay in that is, like, a lot more balanced, a lot more fun, and a lot more, like, interactive. So, whereas with this, like, if this is your first extreme and you don't fluke it, like, I feel like you're just going to die at the last ship, like, a million times. And you're going to get really frustrated with some of the parts that, just don't feel like they ever get consistent enough. So I would not recommend this to someone who is not comfortable with beating extreme demons. If you can, then, you know, go for it. And I'll talk about this more, you know, after I beat the level, but... Ugh. I don't think I've ever hit that spot before. Too high, too low. Bro, come on. Nice. Oh, dude. That's tragic. Nice. Oh, what? I've never died here before, man. Oh, I should have been around at the last ship, bro. What is this? That's fake? Fuck. Bro, that's annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. Tragic. Nice. Oh, too high. Hashtag invisible hitbox that I wouldn't have hit. Actually, if I'm going down like, no, I don't know. I don't think I hit this actual hitbox. I love invisible hitboxes. They're so fun and make the gameplay feel so much better to play. Ah! I'm sure you guys can tell how much fun I'm having playing this level. Oh, going 3 out of 10. What happened? Why didn't I get a... Oh. Nice. Okay, lock in. That's unreal. That's actually unreal. I have no words. I have no words. Dude, that's just so sad. It's like the last, dude. That's so sad. Well, unfortunately, it seems like there's gonna have to be a few more attempts. Fuck, bro. That's so annoying. No way, bro. That's like the last. That's the last like click. That's actually the last part of the level. You hit this portal, you can't die at the end. Like it's unless you go for the coin, which I'm not going for the coin. You basically can't die at the end. Oh, come on, bro. That's just actual DM. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the last shit. Someone said, "Yo, dude, do you know me?" When tell you my original name, I can't say I know you. Ugnock. I don't know how to pronounce that. What's your original name? Maybe I will. Mythical Tuba. Oh, I do remember you. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Tuba? Welcome in. You just got to witness my terrible 93% death. How have you been, Tuba? Hope you're doing better than me right now and not dying at 96. Oh, well. You beat Platinum Adventure? Congrats! That's awesome. Good stuff. Every time that I've done a level, I need to hop in the start position and make sure I can do it. It's a ritual. Are you working on any other levels, Tuba? Why didn't I hold there? Oh. Why am I holding? I'm just forgetting how to do that end. Dude, I'm like a little shaky now because of that. The nightmare? Nice. Well, I hope that progress on that goes swimmingly and it doesn't take too long for you. Bro. I should have just held. I don't know what. I don't remember what I did. But this part's like undieable. I literally died at like the last like few one of the last few spikes. That's like actually dieable. I don't know if I just. What did I do? Because if I. Either I was set up bad. I just probably. I should have just held down. I don't know if I was holding down and I just was too high. Dude, that's so annoying. Well, 96. Let me save to make sure that the progress saves. And I need to update my stream titles real quick. That is tragic. I think that what was that? 6 deaths at the end of the level now. 6 deaths the last part. Something like that. Let me edit the TikTok title. Hopefully that saves. Oh, hello. TikTok, wake up. All right, save data back. I think it's good. Okay, yeah, we're fine. What's the hardest level I've beaten? My current hardest, if you actually do, you know, I could tell you, or you could do a cool chat command. Do in chat, type exclamation point, new hardest, no caps, no spaces. Or is it? It might be current hardest. I don't think it's new hardest. I'm actually just trolling. All right, don't do that. I'll just tell you what the level is. I think it's Actually, no. Try in chat. Try exclamation point hardest, like just the word hardest, no caps, um, all lowercase, just exclamation point hardest, and I think it should tell you. I want to make sure it works. So I tried adding a few commands. If you type exclamation point hardest, it should tell you what it is. If it doesn't, I'll tell you anyway, because hashtag bot broken. Hold on. What? How did I not hit that? Oh, it did. It worked. Yeah, Blade of Justice. So Blade of Justice is my current hardest. I think it's like around 680 on the all-rated extreme demon list. And then my second hardest is Carcano, which is about like 717, 720, and then my third hardest is Bloodbath, which is about like 760. Nice. Ooh. Yes! Thank God I'm done with this. Yeah, I beat Mystic Bounds too, finally done with this level. I said finally, only, 3 streams it took me to beat. I ended up getting 83 on the first stream. Thought I was going to be able to beat it soon after that, but it was not true. Wow. Probably like 200 lost attempts. 1,100 on there. Say around like 2,500, maybe with a few hundred extra that were lost. Opinions on this level. I think that this level, it is an easy extreme, and now that's actually my last platinum demon that I needed to beat. Needed 8, and that was my 8th one. So now I'll be able to move on to Sapphire demons. We'll have to see on some of those, but yeah, 1345. I wouldn't recommend this level to anyone unless you're already like very confident about beating extremes. I think if this is, I would never recommend this to be like a first extreme. It's ship focused, which is really fun if you like ship. I love ship. I think it's one of my best game modes, but I mean, it still took me like 2,500 attempts. This level is just like, the gameplay's fun, and if you fluke things a lot, and if I beat it on like the first day, it probably would have been a lot more fun, but I died like 6 times at the last ship. The last ship's really tricky. This level is just really imbalanced. Some of the parts feel like an easy medium demon, and then some of it feels like, and even it'll just be like 4 clicks, so like will feel really, really tough and really inconsistent, and I found it pretty hard to get some parts consistent. And I just didn't think it was, like, the more I played it, the more annoyed I was just getting at it. I mean, 6 deaths at the end, like the last part that you have to play is pretty tough. Overall, it's like not too bad of a level, but again, if you love ship, try it out, check it out. It's 1.9 style. Overall, a lot of the gameplay is pretty fun. It's just pretty annoying. There's a few annoying, tricky parts that kind of made me like the level a little less than I would like to, because I try to have fun playing everything, but this one was a little tricky. But yeah, peace. Alright, I can save that clip. Tuba asked, am I verifying any levels? Currently, I'm not verifying any levels, no. I don't know anyone who's making any projects that need verifiers, but yeah. And to the person, palm me on TikTok, I'm currently not taking level requests off TikTok. If you can't read the English language on my webcam, it's understandable. But if you really want me to play level, head over on the purple app and you can use channel point redemption. So that's my 14th extreme. Cool. Yay. I'm really happy to have it done. I was getting so annoyed. I mean, there was like 3 runs, I think, just in one stream at the last ship. So now I'm done. I'm free. Finally free. I'm gonna just change my stream title, and then I'm gonna take a look into the Sapphire Demons, and we'll try beat that. Maybe I'll do a new hardest if one of them ends up being, harder than whatever the Sapphire Demons are. But yeah, very happy to have that done. Let's go. Have I ever uploaded a level? If you did, can I upload a level? I don't think, maybe like 6 years ago I uploaded like a dumb challenge level, but no, I have not made any levels. I'm not much of a creator in this game. I'm more of a player. I don't know how to make good gameplay or like any gameplay, and I definitely don't know how to decorate. But I wish that was something I was good at, and I'm sure if I put time into it, it would be something that I was good at. I guess I can update 8 out of 8 GDDP too on the red app and on the purple app. Boom. All right, stream trials updated. So that's awesome. I've gone from beginner to bronze. Easy demon, medium, hard demon, easy insane, hard insane. The easiest extremes. Welcome to Extreme Demon Club. Did 8 of these, and now I'm on to Sapphire, which I already have 3 done. So it's a good start. This is where things really start to step up in difficulty. Beat 7 of the levels to achieve the Sapphire rank and earn bragging rights to your friends. All right, well, let's check out some of these. So I've beaten 3 of them, or like 3 levels of the difficulty. I think the hardest Platinum Demon was what? Hardest Platinum Demon is 1016 on the all-rated extreme. Let's see what the hardest one in here is. It's Phobos. What? That doesn't make any sense. Because it says Blade of Justice is harder than Phobos. Okay, so it seems like Blade of Justice is actually like one of the more difficult ones here, which is a good sign. That is a good sign. You're playing is from the beginner. Yeah, I don't know if I have beaten that. Yeah, this is a really cool level, I think. I don't totally remember, but I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I love the GDDP. I've gotten a lot better with it, and I think it's a really good tool that a lot of people don't know about or don't utilize. So what's on here? Innards, bro. Oh, I hate innards, bro. I've played this level. I have 3,000 attempts. Oh my god. A lot of old attempts. I mean, this is last played. That was like 1 attempt. What? November 2025. I hate this level. This level sucks. I'm not an innards fan. What else we got? I'm assuming it's taking Bloodbath. Yeah, probably Carcano. And then what's the other one that it says I've beaten? I just complete levels. Burn. Oh. Burn Blade. What's the third one? Okay, so those are the 3 that I've beaten. Where did I like miss it? Because there's Blade is here, which is like, I mean, what does it say? Because it says Phobos is 693, but it says Blade is 686, which means Blade is technically harder than Phobos, but Phobos is at the bottom of the list. I guess they're both they're so close, it's like hard to like determine which is harder. So I don't know what I should play. For this stream, I was mainly just planning on, beating Ion and like taking a look at some of these. Prismatic Haze. I think Bob recommended this to me. I think so. I don't totally remember, but I'm pretty sure Bob. I don't know if you're still here, but I think Bob recommended that to me. Heard of Idols. I know a handful of these levels. I also have no idea what's like. I've never heard of. Oops. There's a lot of levels I've never heard of. I know Niflheim. What does it say? A bit more effort to learn. Is it a favorite? Why does it have the recommended for timings? Recommended for duels. Manic Machine. Fast-paced timings. Flick per second timings. Galaxy Gas. Recommended for wave. Okay, maybe I'll do a wave level. Proto Flicker. Wave ship. I don't like. There's a lot of these that I don't really know. I know Idols. Recommended for ship. Never heard of Motor Breath. Never heard of. I mean, I'm definitely not going to be doing any memory levels in here. Again, I'm just kind of scouting, seeing what I want to take a look at. I think I did a practice run of Prismatic Haze. It seemed pretty cool. Overall skill. This is the Lit Fuse song, which is kind of exciting because Lit Fuse is a classic. I haven't beaten it myself, but I probably should beat Lit Fuse at some point. Infinite Inversion. That seems like a kind of 9 circles-y thing. I'm not playing Sucoup in Hell. Unless someone wants to gift me like 100 subs, there is no world where I will be playing Sucoup in Hell. I know this level's terrible. I've done practice runs. I'm all good off Sucoup in Hell. Anahita, this one looks cool. The deck looks cool. Fusion Z. I've heard of Fusion Z. How long? 4.5 minutes. Whoa. Okay, I've heard of Fusion Z, but I've never played it. Maybe I'll take a look. Phobos. I also probably won't play Phobos. Phobos is like really weird. I've done a few practice runs. I really want to like Phobos. But I don't know. It's just kind of, it's really jank. It has like that one like robot like transition hitbox. I know someone in TikTok is currently spamming level IDs. But if you can't see above my webcam, currently not taking level requests off TikTok. If you really want me to play some, you can head on over to the purple app and use channel points redemption there. But my webcam says it in English language. If you can't read the English language, I'm sorry. Maybe I can translate it to some more languages, make it a little easier for people. But currently not taking any TikTok level requests. Well, I don't know what to do. I mean, it says this is technically like the easiest one, but there isn't an all rated extreme. Like, let me look up what totem it. Let me just go all rated extreme in this. Let me look up. I just like look up a level. Does that work? View list. Totem. Totem is 1,000. Okay, so this, I'm assuming this, like Platinum Demons is like easiest extremes from Aku, which is, let me check what Aku is already. View list, Aku. So Aku is 1457. It's like one of the easiest. I think like Red World's like 1458. This goes from 1400 or 1457 all the way down to 1000, and then this Sapphire seems to go from 1000 down to like, I guess what Blade adjusts to Phobos, like 686, I think is the lowest in here. So it's like 450 levels, 320 levels of like difficulty. Seems to be the gap. And I don't even know what's after Sapphire. But I'll probably end up. Can you recommend another level free to play? Yeah, give me a game mode or give me a style of gameplay like memory, like or like ship or wave. Give me something that you want to take a look at, and I'll give you a recommendation. Oh, thank you, Geometry Dash Man 123999999 for the follow. I hope you enjoy the streams, and I hope that and thank you for joining the community. I appreciate it. Like Wave and Spider. Well, naturally, for me, I would go into here. There's a few great wave levels. I don't know if Problematics in here. Problematics are really good. Like 9 circles, very easy 9 circles, or like easier, easy even. Space circles is cool. It's shorter, but it's a little tougher. Is Problematic not in here? There's no way. Problematic though is a really fun, easy demon. That's a wave level. I've beaten this. Probably a good sign that it's a good wave level. I don't know a lot of spider ones. I don't know if there are any spider ones in here. What's this? Oh, game mode change. I personally really do not like spider, so I'm probably not the best guy to ask about spider levels. There definitely are probably some. If you're playing space circles, that's a good one. But yeah, another easy demon is like Problematic. I think there's one called like Ultra. I want to make sure I don't look up the extreme demon. Ultra Paracosm, yeah. Ultra Paracosm is another similar to Problematic space circles. Really cool. Easy demon that's wave oriented. Highly recommend. Yeah, I don't know what I should look at first. Because you know, I did the goal of the stream. If anyone knows any of these that are like good, a lot of duel. This is fast pace. I'm not doing levels that I can confirm. I'm probably not gonna play. I can guarantee you, unless some crazy donation or I lose a bet or something, I will never play Sakup in Hell. I most likely will not be doing Phobos next, or like I won't ever do Phobos unless I get like a lot better at the game. And I very likely, or I'm very likely to not play innards because I just hate innards. I've tried playing in the past. I tried beating it. Bad experience. Got like 3K attempts already. Haven't touched the level in like years. I don't like innards. Maybe what? Galaxy Gas is like a funny name. I kind of want to check out Galaxy Gas just because the name's funny. It's a minute long. Says it is what overall skill, and this has recommended for wave. I'm not very good at the wave, but sometimes that's a good reason to play level. Sometimes if you're bad at a game mode, that can be a reason to, you know, push your skill inside game. You're actually playing Problematic. That's a good one too. Yeah, Problematic, Space Circles, Ultra Paracosm, all very good. Easy demons that are very wave oriented. Let's take a look at this. Only 1 minute long, so it's probably gonna be really tricky. Okay. Starting off hot. Okay, the song's kind of cool. Okay, that is it. What in the hitboxes? Hold up. Whoa. Why has it got this like kind of like triple thing at the bottom? It looks like a face, like eyes and like a mouth. Maybe I'm seeing things. Let me back up. I feel like this is easier if I just go into it. Like sometimes checkpoints, especially in like wave game mode, or like in the wave game mode, can really make certain parts harder. So we got some tricky timings in the beginning. Yep. I'm not one to back down from timing levels. I'm kind of waiting. I'm assuming there's gonna be a drop and then it's gonna get like really hard. But in terms of like future plans, now that I'm done with the platinum level of the GDDP, I'll probably try clear this one out and then go for a new hardest. So 4 more levels, and then because Blade of Justice is actually like funnily enough, and like that was not the plan. Is the toughest level in this tier. If I want to keep going up the GDDP, it'll definitely be something harder, and I'll pick something in the next tier, or that's like a few hundred harder. What do I need to do here? Am I supposed to? I feel like I need to like click early to jump off the. Is it like a double click? I just don't know what to do. I was thinking if I jump early enough, I can get like a jump off of here. That's like not working though, so I don't know. Am I just like too? Like, what's like the earliest I can jump? Is it like a double click? Okay, that just worked, I guess. I don't even know what I did. Teleport. Okay, it's pretty quick. Okay, a little head hitter. Okay, I can see why the wave is coming out. How does it not work on the checkpoint? So it's just 2 clicks. It's not that bad. It kind of looks scarier than it is. This little wave section looks a little scary. Bro. How did I get through it and then it just decides to like not work? 1 1 1 1. Okay, what did I just do? Where am I? I just don't know what I just did. I like it. How am I at 40%? Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll check this one out later. I don't know what I just did. I just like teleported. Got 10%. Nice. Well, that's a good start. Fire you, I'd head on into practice mode and play through the level and see if it's something that interests you. Roto Flicker. No, let's check out this one. For now, we're just gonna, I'm gonna be skimming through these levels, seeing if they seem fun or interesting. Oh God. Do I need to hit all 3 of these? Or all 4? Can't count. I definitely need to hit the first one. Okay, the first 3. Got some fixed hitboxes. Unfortunate. Not the biggest fan of fixed hitboxes. I think it's just way more fun when the spikes are like bigger and it's like you like know where the hitboxes are. Seems like we got a little bit of a timing intro. Okay, that's like 4 clicks, I think. Got some moving gameplay. I don't even know what I pressed, but it worked. We got some wave. Not too bad. Okay, never mind. Why do I even speak? Okay, that's actually still not that bad. I've definitely gotten a lot better over the past like month with the wave game mode, just because I've played levels that are like very wave oriented, with the purpose of getting better with the wave. So even though it's probably still one of my worst game modes, maybe it's not. It's probably not as bad as it used to be. It's a cool level so far. I like the deco, and I think the gameplay's pretty fun. The beginning might get a little annoying, but okay, what is the goal here? Do I not hit the second one? Okay, don't hit the second one, hit the blue orb. Okay, that's a safe block, so I can just hold them out right. A lot of fake orbs. It's tripping me up. Just because I haven't played a level with this many fake orbs in a while. Pretty rare gameplay feature and levels of this difficulty. very bright. I don't know if I turned on low detail mode. If I didn't, then I definitely will have to do that if I decide to go forward with this level. Red hitter. That's like one input spam a little. Sometimes you get the spam sections and you need to like have two inputs for them, but luckily that one seems like I can just do it with up arrow. Safe blocks. I love safe blocks. Okay. If you're having trouble before you hit the spike, if you are having trouble, jump before you hit the spike and not sight read the whole thing. Yeah, that's also a good goal. I don't know if that was directed towards me. I'm currently playing practice mode. So that's, I'm playing all these are all sight reads. So I'm looking for a level that I want to do after, you know, I just beat Ion and that's a go. So I'm seeing what I want to do. This seems like a cool level. Someone got a lot of varied, oh god. Not the duel. Trying to learn, hopefully it's not asymmetrical, because trying to learn asymmetrical duel for the first time in levels of this difficulty usually goes very poorly. I'm just gonna hit everything here. I don't know why my, like, one of my icons is tweaking out. Do I just not press anything? There's no way you don't press anything, and that's like... One, if I do like... Oh, do I hold? No. I was thinking I'd jump over. So press... Okay, I don't know what I did, but it worked. So we'll take it. I'm just confused. I am very confused as to what am I supposed to like... Okay, I don't hit the blue orb. I just click in the ball, like, instantly, and then I hit both of these. It was really bright. It's so hard to see. Okay, I just don't hit that. There's so many fake orbs. It's like so rare. What could I... Okay, I think I need to... Okay, I need to go up there. Yeah, against with the fake orbs, they keep getting me. Whoa. Do I not hit that? Okay, I don't. I don't even know what I just did. I'm assuming I need to hit the dash orb. I think I need to do like... What am I doing? It's like mystery orbs. Okay, I think it's like that. I hit the pink orb, fall. I don't know how long I'm supposed to hold this one. Okay, not that long. Maybe up into here. No, so before there, there's a little bit of a memory section here, which, you know, obviously is not going to be very easy to learn. Maybe just to the first platform. No. Okay, where am I supposed to go? I can't fit in that gap. I'm thinking maybe a dash orb into this? Dude, I don't know. There's no way I don't use the dash orb. Like, I feel like that's got to be a part of the intended gameplay. Maybe I, like, instantly release it here? If anyone has any ideas. Like, that's such a hard gap. No? Oh, but it seems like it's the most possible one. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. And then jump, click. Or do I just... Oh, this is a very tricky section. Feels like I'm so close. I'm gonna go in slow motion because this is really tough. I need to, like, jump late. Like, there's no way this is the intended gameplay. That's too... Like, I just can't jump there. I feel like if I do it fast enough, it's still not gonna be enough. Yeah, that's like the earliest frame you can hit it. And then there's a massive hitbox in there, so I don't think that's gonna work. Yo, bro, I beat the Yongere, and now I'm nervous waiting for my pointer crate to get to me in 2 to 3 weeks. Damn, well, I hope all goes well with that. Congrats on being the Yongere. That's a really, really tough level. And hopefully all goes well with that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this part. Because that doesn't work. There's something down there. I don't know if that's like a teleportation portal or something. Now I feel like I'm not even supposed to be in this part. Oh! Wait. Hold on. That's how I do it. Okay. Dude, this level's got some memory to it. Oh god, spider part. I do not like spider. This level seems like it'll be a lot of fun if you know what's going on, but I have no idea what's going on. So I'm just like attempt farming. I guess I just don't know what to do. This part seems cool. I like how it's like trigger orbs, as like the normal orbs. So you need to hit that really early. I'm like trying to hit the, there we go. Invisible hitbox, awesome gameplay feature. Why do people love using invisible hitboxes? Like just make it visible and like a part of the like decoration. I feel like they can't be that hard. Is that not like consistent? That's scary. It's like music sync. This is the last part of the level? Okay, that's scary. You need to hit this really early. Okay. Went on turn zombie. Why is he at turn zombie there? Is that it? Okay, I think that's it. End screen. Yo, dog, I did beat the extreme. Yes, I beat Ion. Welcome in, Henrik. Mika said, I stressed at 97 death and went to pent up my stress on beating map packs. It took me 18k in the level itself and 4.5k in star position. You should try my friend's made trilogy that he specifically made for me. It's so fun to do. Maybe I'll take a look in the future, but congrats on the Yongere. Dying at 97 does seem really, really tricky. I just died at 96 on the level I was trying to beat. So I can imagine that being annoying. Jeez, that sounds bad. Bro, I'm beating streams so fast. I don't know. I'm meaning like it takes a few days, and these are all gonna be harder because now I'm done with the platinum tier. This was from like 1450 to like 1000, but all the sapphire ones are from like 1000 to 680, which actually aligns with Blade of Justice. So, oh, you beat in practice? Nice. Good job. Maybe throw in a start position level, and see if you enjoyed the gameplay of the level, then keep doing it. If not, try something else. From the Yandere to Yongere, a 200 placement difference. Yeah, I know the Yandere is a lot easier than the Yongere, so that good. Congrats on that. One hardest. Well, luckily for me, actually, I don't need to do a new hardest in this demon pack. So I got 4 levels, and then I'll be doing a new hardest because I want to do this. And I do. You just said you don't do Sakubano. If you weren't here earlier, I actually mentioned how out of all these levels, the least likely one that I'm going to do is Sakubin Hell. I'm definitely not playing Sakubin Hell. I'm almost definitely not doing Phobos, and I hate innards, so I'm not even gonna play innards. Dude, those are the 3 levels that I'm definitely not gonna be playing in here, are very, very unlikely to be playing. Right now, I'm just trying to practice mode on a bunch of different levels, and see what's fun. I know I've played this one in practice mode in the past, but I don't remember it. So let me check out Prismatic Haze. I'll do 1 attempt on normal mode Phobos after I do this practice run. just to make you happy. But that's the most you'll see, at least for now, of me doing Phobos, because I have no interest. Yeah, Sukup in Hell. It would take a lot of money for me to play Sukup in Hell, because that level is actual poop shit from a butt. Phobos and innards aren't that like half nearly as bad, but I just don't want to play them for like different reasons. That is evil. Ow. This song it's pretty fire, I can't lie. Oh jeez. That is an actual evil 4 times. It was like from slow to 4 times is crazy. That's unreal. That is not a very friendly transition. There's Moosh at the bottom. Maybe Moosh made the point. Whoa, what is going on? I just spam there? Okay, yeah, I do. I don't know. Oh, you can go under? That's funny. Can I just hold through this? No, I can't. A little double click. There you go. Yeah, I remember Bob recommended this to me, and I remember thinking it was cool, but it's, you know, it is only a minute long, which means that it's gonna be really hard if it's in this like tier of difficulty. Yo, what is going on? Okay. You're trying proximity? I don't know that level, but hopefully it goes well. Your friend's trilogy is preservation, suffering, and misery. That that doesn't sound very fun. Segup in hell means hell for a reason. True, yeah. That's true. Preservation is like XO, suffering is the yandere, and the yangere is misery. Cool. Well, that sounds really cool. The song on this level is so fire. This is like a top tier Freya song. The gameplay's really hard. It also seems really learny. Like I'm sure, like whenever you do anything in practice mode for the first time and you just like don't know it, like obviously it's gonna be hard. Do I need to hit one of those or both? Okay, I saw both. I was like really hoping that I did not need to hit both of those. Yeah, all these levels are gonna probably take me a lot longer than like, you know, I beat Redemption what? I think I beat Redemption on stream 2 or 3. Ion on stream 3. I don't even remember what I did before that. My memory's really bad. But these levels are probably gonna take me a little bit longer. Oh my, I almost just fucking beast mode at that part. Because these are a lot trickier. You know, this is kind of going to like my current hardest, or getting closer to my current hardest, which I think Blade of Justice took me like a week or so. But I kind of knew like what Blade of Justice looked like going into it, and it kind of fit a lot of the gameplay that I'm good at. The song is so fire. I'm gonna keep saying it. Am I supposed to be shit? Yes. Okay. I didn't know if I was supposed to buffer it. Yeah, and this level is a lot more chill. I kind of like the ending. What is this? Okay, there we go. That is harder than it looks. I'm almost done. Come on. For this to be at 94 is crazy. Okay, there's a like almost invisible saw blade that I. Oh god, bro. Why is there a speed change? Why is there a speed change? Oh, dude, if I play this level, I'm dying at like 98. My friend is making another trilogy called T&E or the Next Era. Edge of Destiny, Solar Flare, Zodiac, and lastly, Defeated Circles. Which you are not doing. Yeah, that's a lot of hard levels. Alright, Cool Henrik wanted me to do one attempt on Phobos. I don't even know how the memory part works, so if I get that far, it's over. The song in this level is probably like the only redeemable part of this level. Okay, I kind of cooked. I almost got actually my best 7%. There's your 1 attempt, 3.5. It's actually not too bad. It's kind of farther than I thought I was gonna get. Dude, Prismatic Haze is cool. It's really cool. It's really hard. Dude, all these levels are fucking hard. I want to try this level. This level seems cool because it has the Lit Fuse song. Lit Fuse is sick. It's 3 minutes long. I don't know anything about it, but like from the thumbnail, the deco looks cool and it's got Lit Fuse. All it says is that overall skill. I'm gonna try this one. Maybe I'll do a few more levels. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Okay, it's definitely got a very unique kind of gameplay. What am I looking at? This is crazy. Oh, do I need to hit a black orb? No shot. What am I? I'm just confused. Okay, what do I? So I hit the dash orb. Objects that change color kill. Okay. How do I get into this area? I was thinking I needed to like hit a black orb, but I just don't know. Do I need to go down to this gap? No. There's like no trick. Normally there's like a trigger that. Wait, let me try Shimmer. Isn't that like a? Edge of Destiny is top 4, Solar Flare 55, Zodiac is 141, and yeah, Defeated Circle is 21. Yeah, I know all those levels. They're very tricky. What is Shimmer? I don't even know what Shimmer is. Is it an extreme? There's a lot of Shimmers. Let me try this again because this level seems cool, but I just don't know how to do the beginning. I'm gonna play with hitboxes on at the start just to see if I can find like something that I need to press. Do I go? Like I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like there's nothing here that would. Like if I hit a black orb, it doesn't make it. Do I need to hit like all 4? No way. I hit 3. Maybe I need to hit all 4. There's no way this is like what you're supposed to do. I'm just trying to see if like the. Okay, we're gonna go in slow mo. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, it still is all red. What am I supposed to go up? I think I see a gap at like the top. Okay, hold on. We're in temporary slow motion. Okay, that's just gonna kill me. Or I guess the bottom. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Bro, what am I playing? So you either go high up or low down. Click high up here. Then you just skip this. Dude, what am I playing? This is very unique. It might be easier to go low down because of that. Okay, then I understand this. Okay, this is like a. I'm assuming it wants me to hit the orb. I think I can also go up top, but maybe not. It said objects that don't change color don't kill. It's very complicated level. The bottom one. Oh yeah, because if it doesn't change color, it doesn't kill. What am I playing? Oh wait, maybe I know this level. Isn't this like a code or something? I actually might know what this level is. I think there's like a code that's like being presented here that I'm gonna need to know. I'm just gonna turn notebook and say okay. Just wanna like try the game for this a little. I like how it's part this got music sync. Makes it easier. That's not easy. Those shouldn't do anything. Yeah, okay. Do I need to go? Okay, that's not very forgiving. Do not. Okay, the last one is the only one that actually does anything. What is this? Dude, what am I playing? Output spring. Okay, now it's like actual level. The tireless triggers switch their states. What does that even mean? This is a very unique level. Why did it? Okay, that works. This is something, I'll tell you what. The signals pass through, but I don't know if I'm supposed to be paying attention to the bottom. This is a very crazy level. Oh. Anyone said anything? Nemo the easiest. Oh, it's a bunch of trilogies. What are these trilogies? Are these like map packs that you're talking about? Blade of Justice, but I thought of doing the black and white trilogy soon. Are you just like making like map packs with these like popular levels? Miku? Dude, how am I only at 33%? What am I supposed to do? Oh, that's not what we're supposed to do. Oh. Like the gameplay in this level is like cool. The beginning is really tricky. I'm pretty sure there's like a passcode in the beginning of the level, and there's text at the bottom. I don't know if I need to be like, I'm like not reading the text anymore. I was reading it at the start, but I just like don't understand. It's like a spam. You can't spam too much because then you die. That's cool. Or just say triple click. Do I like click last second? What's the bad here? Oh, it's like a oh. Okay, that works, I guess. Oh. This is a very crazy level. Oh, jeez. Why is the screen like warping like that? Oh my god, that makes it so hard to see. Yo, this is so Whoa, you do like motion sickness. Okay, almost there. I need a water break. Try Shimmer. What is Shimmer? I looked up Shimmer, there were like 10 million different levels. You're confusing me. Where did I go? Like, which Shimmer? What do you want me to play? It's really, really hard. Okay. Well, if it's an extreme demon, then if I play it, if it's like a really tough extreme, then I'm just gonna die a lot. And then it's probably not gonna be very fun to watch. This is a cool part. I like how I get a little umbrella. Oh. Yeah, it's an extreme. Yeah, I think I looked it up, and it was like top, like 100 or something. Levels that are like on the list are probably gonna be a little too tough for me. Um, that is not how I thought that was gonna work. Oh. Yeah, I think this is the passcode thing. I think you need to hit like a certain amount of orbs or you die. I don't know what it is. I'll just turn on this and no click 3. Maybe it's like these? No, because there's no hitboxes for these. Oh, I don't know. Maybe practice mode is different, but I'm pretty sure that's like a... Yeah, it's extreme. I'm playing Insane Shiver. List. You make lists. Okay, that's cool. That sounds cool, Niku. Well, that's a very unique level. Me knowing that... Oh, why is this the top comment? Oh, cool. What is going on in the comment section? That's a unique comment section. I know there's this gravity level. I've only heard people hate this level. So boom stuff so good. I've heard that level is really annoying. There's a list tab. What is the list? Play Denouement. I'm not. Why would you want to see anyone play that? Denouement seems like it'd be the most boring level to watch because it's just will they hit like the what was it like 3 frame perfect clicks and then it's like free. Like why would I play Denouement? Like can I hit the frame perfects? Maybe let's try this level. This might be the last one that I try because I feel like whenever I'm streaming just practice mode, it's like boring and I die a lot. So it's 9 frame perfects, yeah. Trying preservation, suffering, yeah. I don't know if preservation, suffering, and misery sounds fun, but it's cool. This will be the last level I try in practice mode for the stream, and then I will be live tomorrow, similar time, and I will, you'll see whatever I'm playing, and it'll be day 1. This all seems kind of cool though. I'm liking the start. It's very easy to see what's going on, which is nice. Is there an invisible hitbox? No, it's just part of the flank. That's nice. We got some like Flame Wall-esque song, some rock guitar thing going on. Probably gonna get copyrighted, unfortunately. I need to like go into this like straight. Big jump. Still got like Calamity, Terraria, song energy. Oh. Why are these? Alright. This is a cool level so far. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's bufferable. Assuming you want to hit the one that's bright. It's a lot of like spikes and hitboxes that like you can't really see very well. You're the first completion on your friend's trilogy. Nice. Cool. Congrats on being the first to beat it. And what is next? Slow ship section doesn't seem too bad. This looks like it's the calm before the storm kind of section. This is a cool level. Maybe I'll do this one. This one was also like one of the harder ones though. So it'll definitely take a lot longer than some of the other ones. This kind of music sync. Do I need to like actually press anything? Okay, okay. I just hold. That's an evil spike. Oh, I don't hit it. I was gonna say that's actually unreal. How early? Am I supposed to hit that early or late? Yeah, early. Some orbs that you don't want to click. That's kind of hard. This is like the last, probably like top section. Whoa! Big creature. I'm getting like very like Terraria modded like like vibes from this. I think it looked like one of the like that creature was also from something, so I think I might be right. Oh. That is an evil timing. Actual blind orb click. Like you just blind in the sense of like you can't tell what if it's early or hard. So if you hit that, you die. Oh, and you can die. Is that invisible click? I think it is. I think this is Terraria based because of I think this is like from Terraria. Am I thinking this? It is, yeah. Leviathan, Desert Scourge, yeah, it is. This is an insane demon. Oh my god, it's crazy. Terraria, yeah, that's so cool. Niflheim, you want me to try Niflheim? I'll try. Isn't that like memory though? Oh, dude, I think this level is like really tough memory. I've heard that this level is really good. The fact that I only have 18% in practice mode is a bad sign though. Grab the low detail mode. Yeah, I do not know what I'm supposed to be doing at the beginning here. Give it up. Seems like I can figure it out. Do I need to hit you guys? Okay, I think that's what they want me to do. Definitely not supposed to go up there. Oh. Yeah, I've heard of this. I've heard of this level. I mean, I played a little bit in the past. It's old 2.0, very, very old 2.0 gameplay. Oh, there's like spikes there. I can't even tell like where all the spikes are. Ball. Where am I? Yo, I do not know what's going on. Did I just hit the first one? What is going on? It seems like it's definitely got a bit of memory to it, but it doesn't seem like impossible. Cube. Okay. I like that. It warns you, or it prepares you for the game mode that is coming out. Big. Okay. What's up? Do I need to click before this? Okay, no, I just need to like. What do I? This is a surprisingly hard click. I don't know what I'm supposed to. Okay, just really late. I didn't, because I was like, if I have to hit that orb, there's like no way I live. Oh yeah, I know this level. Just the roof. Yeah. Was upcoming. Do I even hit any of these orbs? Probably not. Oh, I think it's for a coin. We go down. What am I supposed to do here? Up. Can I like? Is there a gap? No. Do I just jump off this? Okay, that's what I do. There's a lot of orbs, and I don't know which ones I'm supposed to click. Does this work? No. Oh, green. Uh-huh. I'm figuring it out. Oh god, there's a duel. Wow. We're taking it in slow-mo. Click here, jump. Or do I need, am I supposed to fall? So I wait for it to fall. No, I don't wait to fall, because I can't. I'm not supposed to hit that orb. Okay. Click. And then I hit that one. Not too early, though. Jump, jump. Okay. That doesn't work. Then I need to jump here. No, that doesn't work. What's going on? Because if I don't do anything, I die. So I need to at least get a jump. I don't know if I need the orb, though. Yeah. Hit the pad, wait for the pad, and then click. No, I don't need to click. Wait, what? Huh? Dude, I am so confused. I'm doing this in, like, very slow motion, and it still doesn't make any sense. If I click this, I just die. If I jump, then I get like that? No. If I hit the sword, I die. I think I need this. Something needs to go down. And something needs to go up. But I don't know how I'm supposed to fit in the gaps. This seems like the kind of level that you need to watch a YouTube video completion on to figure out. Unless I like sync them. But there's no way that works. Because they would flip, yeah. Is it like that? Like that gets one down and... But then the flip hits the... Honestly, I'd love to play through this level, but I just don't know how to do it. And I also did say that the Anahita was gonna be the last one I do. So overall, great stream. I'm happy that I beat Ion, 2-hour stream. I'll post a clip of me beating that on TikTok and YouTube. I don't have to call it right up anymore because I'm ending the stream. So TikTok and YouTube soon tonight. I'll post both of those. But thank you for everyone who tuned in. Well, now I'm gonna be working on these Sapphire Demons. By tomorrow, I'll have picked one that I want to work on. I'll do a few more practice runs off stream and figure out what seems fun, what seems cool. But yeah, thank you for everyone who tuned in. Thank you for all the support, and I hope that y'all have a good one. I'm just gonna quickly take a screenshot of something. Yeah, all right. See y'all later.